Okay, Tuesday afternoon, Hildebrand Machinery. This is not going to be a published video. This is just for you guys to have a look at. So bear with me as I kind of mumble through things because I ramble a little bit. But this is the Marvel saw sitting here on our floor. To move this machine, it's kind of a bear to pick up. So we put 4x4s and runners under it, so we just pick it up from the runners. The runners are also supporting the chip pan that goes underneath here. So the only thing you're not going to see in the video is us tilt the saw fully left to right. Because since we've actually raised the chip pan, you can't tilt the whole saw without running it into the chip pan. And it works fine and it will function fine. It's just a matter of us putting it on blocks like we did for shipping and to run it around the warehouse. So that's the only thing I can't fully show you, but you know, all the tilt, everything does work. Here's the inside electrical control cabinet. We are running the saw on 440 volts right now. And come back here. Back shot of the machine. Hopefully the lighting will be okay for you. If you could, can you pop that open? This cover here, the blade tension up there is the cylinder that we had to rebuild, replace, put new seals in basically to stop from leaking, and all that functions fine. There's the one in-feed roller. And here's the other out-feed roller. There's the other side of the saw. And this piece of conveyor here will go with the machine. Here's a shot of the wheel on the other side. Okay, over here with the controls. These just the controls on the machine are basic, simple. Here's the other. Oh, and there is. You asked about feed pressure. There is variable feed pressure. Oh no, I'm sorry. You asked about vice pressure. We have feed traverse control, feed pressure control, feed pressure readout. I'm not immediately sure about vice pressure. That question you did ask, it slipped my mind. I'm just honestly not prepared for that in the video here. I will have to look at that and see. Like I said, you can see here how the clamp works. The clamp is nothing more than a quick adjustable clamp on a kind of a rack gear there. There's a hydraulic hose that comes up from the bottom. And there's basically another block where another hydraulic hose can come up through that hole here, and you could put a whole nother vise assembly on this rack right here. Or there's T-slots right here in the table. You could utilize them as well, however you felt you wanted to clamp. As for a setup, the closest thing I could get here, there's two big pieces of plastic we had from another customer who bought a horizontal bandsaw to cut plastic, left it there. Right there, between those two pieces, that block of wood, you have, I may not focus real well, what, 24 3/8 or so? And the saw will clear 25 inches, and we'll show that to you. But I thought I'd just kind of give you some idea cutting. to see. So I'm going to stand back here and the operator's going to turn it on, cut through the pieces. We'll go from there. The blade on the machine is just the same blade that's been on it. It's for steel. It'll cut this stuff obviously without a problem. over 24 inches there. We might want to advance the saw just a little bit further forward if we can. I don't know.
25 and 5/8.
Oh, you're to the back of the.
Yeah. I'm hooked from the back of that
Okay.
to the front of the blade. You can cut 25 and 5/8.
But run it. Was that the end of the stroke there? Can
Yeah.
it go in? Okay.
Yep, that's full stroke.
So the point is 25 and 5/8 will be the biggest piece that you get through there, because yeah, obviously you retract the blade. So yeah, you can definitely clear the part dimension you're looking at. And, we'll give you some tilt here. We'll just, yeah, there you go, rave. Then obviously we have the guide arm down for the smaller pieces we cut, but you'll have plenty of vertical clearance there. So that is the basic gist of the saw. If there are any questions, feel free to let us. Oh wait, you got the. It might not have caught it, but there is a little bit of adjustment. That roller goes up and down when you open and close the vise, right? There's a separate control.
Separate control to lift the roller.
Okay. That's what had a bunch of dirt in it before and was jammed up. So all that was cleaned and fixed. And that is everything. So feel free to let us know if you have any questions.